everyone. Update on the 64 Galaxie 500 XL restoration project. So Patrick has he stripped and then epoxy primed the whole door inside and out. And he said there's some, and you can see it maybe in the video, that there's some pitting that was left behind from where the molding was on. And there's some dents, and he'll fix that as he goes along. And he also hope you're going to cut this part out. And he also stripped and epoxy primed the inside of the door. And then he'll put the door back on, because in a couple of weeks we'll be getting the new engine, the 390 engine that he had built for it. That's it for today.
All right, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been working on the car. Fortunately, my mother-in-law passed away, so that took a couple of weeks out of our time. And next weekend I might get a bit of work on it. After that, I got to go get the crate engine from the US, so that'll take a few weeks out. But today, I thought I'd start cleaning up this door on the outside. You can see what it looked like when I started. And while I'm using the SCT contour, you can see how it cleans it up quite well. I'm using the SCT contour with 80 grit sandpaper on it. And then I'm going to clean all of these up once I'm done cleaning up. So stay tuned to see what that looks like. All right, I've cleaned everything off with my Eastwood machine. You can see the 80 grit sandpaper on there. It does a reasonably good job of cleaning up the metal, but it doesn't get this cleaned. So what I'm going to use a combination of all the tools here, with this one being the kind of my last resort, but we'll see how that goes. I might even have to do a bit of spot blasting where it's severe, but that's of course my last resort. Once I'm done this side, I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to strip the inside of the door. Stay tuned for more. All right, I have I had to sandblast the areas, and they came out quite well. Took a little while, but you really want to get it as clean as you can. I was a little bit worried about this area, but it came out actually pretty good. A little bit more grinding and I should be okay. To finish cleaning my corrosion, I used the wire wheel on my Eastwood SCT, and you can see what it looks like now. Quite pleased with that. Now I'm just going to flip it over, strip the other side, and then get ready to epoxy. All right, I've stripped the panel. I just have to clean it up with some air tools. But it looks like it's not too bad. The inside here is actually a little bit better than the driver's side was, but the outside was a little bit rougher. So a little bit of work on both, but definitely manageable.